Hello, hello! My name is Callista and welcome to Lord Winklebottom Investigates. This is a murder mystery point-and-click adventure game developed and published by Cave Monsters. It was released back in 2022 and what, you may ask, is this game about? Well, it is the 1920s and we play as the world's greatest detective and gentleman giraffe, Lord Winklebottom, as he faces his most challenging case yet. I mean, come on, with a description like that. This game just appealed to me. It's a murder mystery, but it's silly and fun, and I thought, yeah, that sounds like a bit of me. That sounds like something I would love. So, with that, let's jump in. Oh dear.
Oh my god, he's dead! The master's dead!
Well then, Frumple, that was quite the case, wasn't it?
Pardon? Are we not investigating dead axolotl man? Are we not doing that?
Oh, indeed so. Already made the evening edition, don't you know? I picked up a copy when I went to buy the boat ticket. We'll be quite the heroes, I think.
Hopefully they don't dwell too much on the part where one of the weasel gang cracked you over the head with a pool cue and nearly made off with all the gold, eh?
Okay, different case, methinks. Different case.
Wretched blighter caught me from behind. Just not cricket, is it?
Still, all worked out in the end, my friend, and just in time too, as you have this party with Admiral Gilfrey to attend.
Look, who is this chap anyway, Winklebottom?
Oh, Gilfrey's an old school friend of mine, top of his class, went on to become an Admiral, then latterly undertook a number of privately funded expeditions to all four corners of the globe.
Bit of a swot then, eh? We had no time for his sort at my school.
Flipping. Well, then again, if this is some kind of, like, hippo school, yeah, I can't imagine the little weaker, weedier, nerdy kids all just kind of getting the crap kicked out of them.
Evidently so, my friend. Right, let's get this boat ticket and be on our way. Where is the ticket anyway, Frumple?
Oh, I slipped it into the newspaper for safekeeping.
Okie doke. Now that I love that we've got a version of the girl with the pearl earring, but it's a goat with the pearl. I love that. I love that so much. And then, of course, we're going to have a look around. Where are we?
The streets of London. Fair to say we've seen this city at its best and its worst over the years, eh, Frumple?
Why is it always London? Why do the stories about gentlemen detectives always take place, in London? Why? Why not Manchester? Why is my beloved Manchester being snubbed? These goddamn southerners!
Nanny used to tell me the streets of London were paved with gold. Daft old bird. It's just stone and dirt, same as everywhere else.
Considering the world we seem to be in, she probably was an old bird.
Ever the optimist, my friend.
But still, don't call your nanny that. That's rude.
A pot of tea. It's still brewing.
Yes, every gentleman detective must have their tea.
A jug of milk, delivered fresh this morning, I believe.
Indeed, yes. Miss Daisy brought it over personally.
How nice of her. Or is that a euphemism? Is Miss Daisy a cow? And if so, how did you get the milk out of her?
One of Frumple's many teacups.
Okay. We can't... Yeah, that's the newspaper. We can't look in the desk. Yeah, we will save electricity.
Do you remember this case?
Hawks and Fox gang, wasn't it? Made a mint selling forgeries of famous works of art, until you stepped in.
That's right. Kept this one as a souvenir. It's a reproduction of the goat with a pearl earring.
Nice.
You know, we really must replace this waste paper bin. It's starting to look rather ragged.
Yes, and whose fault is that? Don't know why you keep buying these straw ones. You know you can't resist a nibble when you're peckish.
Winklebottom?
As I say, we should replace it. Yeah, it's a nice new straw basket, I think.
No! Stop eating the furniture! I like this umbrella. Very nice. Oh, flipping it. Look at how long this scarf is.
I'm rather fond of this scarf. Shame it's been on the short side, though.
Excuse me? This is a short scarf by your Okay. Okay, we won't question, we won't judge. It's just how he is. Okay.
Winklebottom cracks the case. A touch sensational, but they appear to have got most of the salient facts correct.
Never mind all that. What do they say about me?
Ah, well, let me see. Yes, here it is. Lord Winklebottom was assisted, as ever, by his associate, Mr. Frumple.
Mister? Dash it all, I didn't spend 8 years in medical school to be called Mister. Bunch of bloody hacks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. When you were saying that SWATs didn't do well in your school, did you mean medical school? Well, I mean, that is one way to train up the next generation of doctors. We're going to beat the shit out of you. You will heal yourself. And then, after 8 years, if you're still alive, you get your doctorate.
Well, never mind that now, old boy. We have to get going if we're to catch this boat before nightfall.
No, I'm quite vexed now. I shan't leave until I've had a fresh cup of tea to calm me down. This one's practically tepid.
Oh, very well. I'll make you a fresh cup. The pot should be ready now. Ah, here's the ticket. I'll keep hold of this for now.
And there's our inventory. Ooh, notebook. Check your notebook regularly for notes Lord Winklebottom has made about the characters you've met. Okay. Admiral Aristotle Gilfrey. My, what a name. Sent mysterious invitation, lives on isolated island. Is there... I'm like, no, we can't. I don't think we can click on any of the pages. We just have the one note now. Okay. Good stuff. Like, can we...
Winklebottom cracks the case. A touch sensational, but they appear to have got most of the salient facts.
Okay, no, there's nothing else. Okay, so Frumple wants his tea. Oh, okay. So I'm not much of a tea drinker. I don't, to be honest, I don't like warm drinks. Give me a nice cold soda or water. Just don't like a hot tea. No. Hot coffee. No. A hot chocolate, maybe once in a while. But like, generally speaking, I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee. However, I am aware on the proper makings of tea. Let's...
Now to pour some out for the good doctor.
I am aware that you put the tea in first. You most certainly do not put the milk in first. Putting milk in first is barbarous. Inventory. Items you've picked up can be found in your inventory at the bottom of the screen. Click and drag items to use or combine them. Right-click an item to examine it. Okay. Let's... Excuse me? Do you want... There we go.
Our ticket for passage to Gilfrey's Island.
Lovely, and then...
A pot of tea waiting to be poured.
So yes, it is not proper...
I'll take this. Good for the old bones, you know.
...to put the milk in first. However, there is an achievement. I've noticed that there is an achievement called, like, use the milk first, or something like that, so... Why not?
I put the milk in the cup.
There you go, and now...
And in with the tea. Here you are then, a nice fresh cup of tea.
Improperly made, but still.
Ah, that's much better. I say, this tastes a bit off. Did you put the milk in first or something?
Ah, was that wrong?
Wrong? Wrong? What sort of animal do you think I am?
A most fine one, my friend. Come along, we need to be off. The ticket says we are to meet a Mr. Walters at the docks, and he'll sail us out to Gilfrey's Island.
Oh, very well. I suppose this will have to do.
See, the doctor knows. The good doctor knows. He's like, yeah, no, you made this wrong. How could you? How could you?
Milk first, I ask you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was for the Steam achievements. I'm so sorry. Prologue. The Journey.
Ah, just smell that salty sea air. Takes me back to my childhood holidays on the coast with Gilfrey. Even then you could tell the old boy was destined for a life on the waves.
Don't much care for it myself. Went on a ghastly school trip to Blackpool as a lad. I tried to go for a donkey ride. Donkey was furious. He told me I was too heavy, wretched fellow.
Okay, on one hand, I appreciate the reference to Blackpool. That is close enough to Manchester. I will accept it. It's up north. I approve. But no. Tried to go for a donkey ride. Donkey was furious. Just imagining this little baby hippo running up to some random man jumping on his back. Yeah! Yeah!
Well, never mind that now, old boy. We need to find the docks and this salty Walters chap who's going to take us over to Gilvery's Island.
Hints. If you're not sure what to do, you can always ask Dr. Frumple to help you out. Select Dr. Frumple's cup of tea to get a hint. Ah, so that's what that is. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Let me... Okay. We have bottles, the king's snout, the landlord. Yeah, let's have a look around here first.
My steadfast companion and colleague, Dr. Reginald Frumple.
Reginald? What a name.
A touch narcissistic, I feel.
Oh, but I want to know what your name is. What is your first name?
A number of wooden barrels. They all seem to be sealed up and in use.
Okay. Okay, good to know. So I'm just like, let me just have a look around, see what there is.
One of the old English kings lost his head in the Great Frog War, if I remember my history.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Careless, if you ask me.
How are you gonna get in here? This is... I don't know. We can open the windows. Considering the landlord seems to be right here, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
I'm not quite sure what I want this for, but want it I do.
Because it's an adventure game.
Picking up litter, eh? Very public-spirited.
And... yeah, that's just a spill behind him. Okay, yeah, hello there.
Let me in, you bleeding crooked canine. Oh, hello, sir. Sorry, in a bit of a jam here.
Greetings!
Good day to you, sir.
Bleeding well isn't a good day. That reprobate Walters has locked me out of my own pub. I do apologise, sir. Shouldn't take it out on you like, but he's going to drink me out of business if I don't get back in there to stop him.
Indeed so. Quite the predicament.
Ooh. Well, yeah, tell me about your pub.
So this is your establishment, I take it?
Indeed so, sir. Used to be my father's, but I took it over as the oldest of the litter. We do a good trade, serving the sailors and dock workers, even if we have to put up with less savoury characters from time to time.
I say, Winklebottom, I do hope he's not talking about the chap who's meant to sail us out to the island.
He probably is talking about the chap who's meant to sail us out to the island.
Can we help you get the door open? I'm rather afraid I have business with this Walters fella.
He's bleeding well gone and locked the door from the inside. And my spare key is in my bedroom on the top floor. How am I meant to get up there?
Well, fortunately for you, we have a very long neck.
Sounds rather like your forte, what?
I do have a certain talent for retrieving things from high places, yes.
Oh, if you wouldn't mind, sir. It's the window on the right up there. Not the left one. That leads to the hallway and we had it sealed up, as it lets a proper terrible draught in right through the pub. We catch our death if you open that one.
Okay, well, let's do as he asks. Because he's out here. Okay. We got some jewellery, we got some keys.
Ah, pearls for a swine.
I don't feel like we should be nicking... He's a gentleman detective. Surely we shouldn't.
These must be the keys that put-out porcine fellow is after. Oh. Well, I can see them, but they're rather frustratingly out of reach.
Okay, in that case, can we... We're only going to use the jewellery to bring those closer.
Lord Winklebottom committing common larceny? Most certainly not.
Okay, thank you for being honest, Lord Winklebottom. Thank you. Okay, can we... yeah, I think we're going to need to get something to hook them with.
Keep away from that window. Lets in a terrible draught, it does.
Fair play, just checking. Just checking. Okay. You can't go any further that way. Anything in these barrels?
A number of wooden barrels. They all seem to be sealed up and in use.
Okay, fair play. In which case, let's check out the docks. Hello. Oh my god, you look adorable. I'm so that's probably deeply insulting. You are a captain of, you know, like in your own right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
A collection of barrels. Seem heavy, so they're all in use.
Okie doke.
Excuse me, sir, would you mind... I say, there's really no need for that.
Fearsome looking blighter, I'm giving well away.
Okay. So no one fucks with seagulls. No one fucks with seagulls.
I say, Winklebottom, have a look at this tiny little boat. Wouldn't fancy my chances trying to cross the sea in this thing, eh?
Please tell me that's not our boat.
Quite so, old man.
Please tell me we're gonna... The Flying Dachshund! I love it. Please tell me we're gonna repair this and we're gonna go over on this boat.
You know, Frumple, we might be able to make use of this saw.
The seagull says no, though.
Blimey, not the friendliest chap, is he?
Okay, can we...
A long piece of rope.
Looks a bit like my second cousin. Odd fellow, always trying to offer people apples for some reason.
Your cousin is a snake. Oh, your second cousin is a snake. Okay.
Let's take this with us, just in case.
A yoink. It's the sea.
Ah, smell that, my friend.
Ah, disgusting smell. Can't abide seawater. Tried to swim in the sea on my holiday to Blackpool and got a mouth of the filthy stuff. Disgusting.
Well, see, there's the problem. You went swimming in the shores outside Blackpool. That's not... There's a reason they call it cesspool. Like, no, you don't... It's a lovely place, just don't go in the sea. Don't do it.
Well, you should really keep your head above the water, you know.
Easy for you to say. My head is rather closer to my body than yours. No, I'll stick to good old-fashioned wallowing, thank you very much.
Boat hook.
A boat hook. This should come in handy.
Okay, yoink. That's ours now. Excellent.
Ah, perhaps this is the vessel Mr. Walters will be using to convey us to Guilford's Island.
Nah, I think we're going in the shitty little rowboat.
Dash well hope not, what with that blasted great hole in the side of it.
I say, old chap, a moment of your time.
Greetings.
Greetings, my good man.
Good day to you. What can I do for you?
Yeah, firstly, do you know Salty Waters? Or Walters?
I have a ticket for conveyance of myself and my colleague here with a Mr. Walters. I wonder if you know the gentleman.
That layabout. Oh, I know him all right, but you'll not be going anywhere with him till he pays his docking fees. Nobody leaves this dock without my say-so. No docking fees, no permit to leave.
I say, Winklebottom, this Walters fellow sounds like a flaky sort of character, what?
Well, can we discuss this permit?
How would we obtain a permit?
How might we obtain a permit to allow us to leave the dock?
Well, you could get Walters to pay his docking fees, but that's not likely to happen. Tell you what, I'm a bit short-staffed today. So if you help me with repairing this ship, I'll give you a permit.
Manual labour? Don't much like the sound of that. I have a surgeon's hooves, don't you know?
Yeah, how can we help?
Well, what can we do to help?
I can do the actual work, but I've run out of wood. I need some planks or something.
Very well, we shall obtain some wood for you.
Also, this barrel of tar here is solidified. I don't need much, but I need a way to melt some of it.
Some way to melt the tar, I see.
Shouldn't be a problem for a genius like you, eh, what?
Okie doke.
Right then, Frumple, let's see what we can do about getting hold of this permit.
One sec, we could actually ask him about the seagull.
I say, old chap, a moment of your time.
Yeah, tell us about the seagull. What's his deal?
The fellow over there is proving a bit troublesome.
Oh, him? He's harmless, really. At least as long as you don't greatly value your eyeballs.
Yeah, seagulls are like that.
Delightful.
Oh, my friend was recently. It's disturbing, but like if you are troubled by, I'd describe it as accidental animal cruelty. Maybe skip forward a minute or two. So my friend, he was driving along, it wasn't quite the motorway, but it's like getting to there. He was driving along, car opposite. Basically, this seagull swooped down right in front of the car. Not my friend's car, the person coming in the opposite direction. And basically the car hit him, dead seagull. It was with, like, a bunch of, like, 5 or 6 other seagulls who then saw their dead friend and were like, let's fucking eat him. So they all start dive bombing to try and eat their recently deceased friend, coming right in front of my friend's car. So my friend tried to swerve, but unfortunately they're ended up with about 5 dead seagulls on the road in that one area, because one of them got hit by the other person, the other 4 all tried to eat their friend. Seagulls are terrifying. Seagulls are terrifying, cannibalistic creatures.
You'll not be getting anything out of him till he's got his morning drink inside of him. And I'm not talking about coffee, if you take my meaning.
Okay, so we need to get him some alcohol.
I see.
Okay, goodbye.
Well then, thank you for your time.
Okay, so we need the whatchamacallit, the saw. He won't let us, so we need to get him a drink. Okay. Yes, okay. Well then, let's... First things first. Let's... There we go, can we...
A long implement with...
Yes, and let's use it.
Ah yes, this seems to be just the ticket. Perhaps I should keep this hook for collecting out-of-reach leaves.
If you'd like. And again, he won't commit petty larceny because he is a distinguished gentleman giraffe. Now then, buddy.
Right then, this should do the trick.
Oh, thank you kindly, sir. Right then, let's see what that bleeder has been up to in my pub.
Wouldn't fancy being in that fellow's shoes, eh?
Yeah, he's probably gonna... He's either getting kicked out or he's getting his arse handed to him. Let's go see.
You'll bleeding well pay for this, Walters. Look what you've done. This bleeding barrel is bleeding well empty now. Get out, you hear?
Keep your snout out me business. I be leaving in me own time. I won't be taking no orders from a landlubber like you.
This is perfect. This is perfection. I love you.
I say, Frumple, this is the chap who's going to sail us to the island?
Yeah, you're probably gonna drown.
Fellow looks like he's barely able to stand, let alone sail a ship.
Oh my god, how many drinks? How many drinks have you had? Oh, Lord.
I don't know about you, Frumple, but I'm a touch perturbed about the competence of our sozzled sailor.
Chap must be completely half cut if he's drunk that lot.
Probably.
Hey, get your pilfering paws off those glasses. They be mine, you hear?
Okay, he doesn't want to... I'm saying I could return them to the bar for you, but no. No, you don't want that. Ooh.
I have no idea what these are for, but they look terribly nautical.
Same.
These are made by the finest craft sauces.
Very cute. In the fireplace.
This fireplace is as cool as the atmosphere in here. Since the landlord is looking the other way, perhaps I might borrow this for a moment. I'll be sure to return it, naturally.
Of course.
Fella's probably used to things going walkabout in this place anyway.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately, that is probably true.
A painting of a ship. It's perhaps not the most refined piece of artwork I've seen.
Probably for the best. I wouldn't hang anything valuable in this place, not with their clientele.
Don't slag off the sailors. They work hard.
Shifty looking sort, if you ask me.
What makes you say that? He seems like a perfectly fine gentleman to me.
Oh, is this where we learn that Dr. Frumple is a racist?
Can't rightly say. Something about primates. It's the eyes, I think. Something in them that's almost not animal.
Dr. Frumple, no! Dr. Frumple, don't do a racism! Don't do that!
A barrel made from wooden planks. It's empty.
Ooh. Well, in that case...
I say, barkeep, would you mind awfully if I took this empty barrel?
You'd be doing me a favour. That beer-soaked bulldog has emptied it anyway.
Damned if I can figure out where you keep all this stuff, Winklebottom.
He's got deep pockets.
I say, Winklebottom, this fella looks like a bit of a bore, eh what?
Yes, very good, Frumple.
I love that pause.
I presume this is the landlord's wife.
Ah, yes. Handsome-looking sow, isn't she?
Hello again, landlord. Okay, yeah. We'll look at the rum jug first.
A rum jug.
Suspicious, you think? Maybe an important clue.
Do you just want the rum?
No, Frumple, I mean it's a jug full of rum.
Get your bleeding hooves off. I mean, would you mind leaving that where it is, please, sir? I lose a dozen of those a day to these thieving bleeders.
Fair play. Fair play.
How can I help you, sir?
Yeah, let's have a chat with the poor fella.
I wonder what you can tell us about the sailor who's been slumped over that table over there.
The bane of my bleeding existence, that's what he is. He's cleared me out. Can you believe it? Drunk all my bleeding beer he has.
Very bothersome, I'm sure. I say, old chap, any chance of lighting the fire? There's a bit of a nip in the air after all.
No bleeding way. Cost me money, that does. And with that waste of space drinking me out of house and home, I need to save every last shilling. It'd have to get a lot colder before I start a fire.
AKA, we'd have to open the window upstairs. Okay.
I say, old boy, would you mind awfully letting us have that jug of rum you have sitting on the bar over there?
Well, I suppose you did help me get back into my pub. Fine. You can have the bleeding thing. On the house, like.
Way. Thank you.
Well, thank you for your time.
Very good, sir.
Okay, well, if you're giving it to us.
We should take our reward with us.
A yoink, and now you.
Aye, what is it?
Greetings.
Greetings, my good man.
Well, spit it out. What be you wanting, stranger?
Yeah, we need to sail. We need to go across.
You are Salty Walters, I take it?
That I am, and don't you be forgetting it neither.
Then you want to take us to the Isle of Barghest.
Nope, I be staying here with me drinks. I'll not be sailing today. Not for you nor anybody else.
But we've paid you.
I say, you rotter, we have tickets, you know. Paid for in advance.
Dr. Frumple and I are on the same page.
Nar.
Now look here, you bounder. We have tickets and you will jolly well sail us out to that island. Dash it all.
I won't be sailing today. I drinks me beer to wash away the terrible taste of the salty seawater. Hates it, I does. I'll not be sailing again for a while now that I've got that accursed taste out of me system.
Ironic that a man named Salty should hate the taste of seawater so, isn't it, Frumple?
Dashed inconvenient if you ask me.
Okay.
Well, goodbye then.
Fellow seems more than a little worse for wear thanks to all that beer.
Okay. So, yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. Sailor, taking us to island, apparent heavy drinker, hates the taste of salt. Salty Walters. Nice jaunty piano. Nice. Okay. Well, let's head back over yonder. Buddy, we have some rum for you.
Here you are then, sir, some alcohol. Perhaps this will quench your thirst.
I say, you nearly ripped your blasted hoof off.
Again, seagulls are like that.
Well, that seems to have calmed him down considerably. But I can't help but feel we aren't really helping the poor wretch here.
Are you happy to talk now, or...?
You know what, Frumple, I'm rather inclined to leave this fella alone now.
Oh no, Lord Winklebottom feels bad.
Now this fellow has calmed down, I'm sure he won't object to us borrowing his saw. You see? Doesn't mind a bit.
Okay. Well, let's... can we use the saw?
Now, Frumple, you hold onto the barrel, and I'll attempt to chop it up.
Careful where you're waving that thing. No other doctor's around to patch me up if you slip, you know.
Okay, so we have piles of wood. Okie doke. Now we just need a way.
This tar is hard as rock. We'll need to heat it up to get any out.
Can't stand the filthy stuff. Looks like mud, but just you try wallowing in it. You need a chisel to get it off you.
Okay, well... let's open this up.
Now let's see if we can't get this window open. No, it's no good. Stuck fast.
Give it another go. Probably just been painted over.
Well, if you say so, just one more... Oh. Oh dear, well that didn't go entirely according to plan. How awfully embarrassing.
Still got the job done, what?
Aww. It's not Lord Winklebottom's fault that his hands are all the way down here.
You know, I really do feel absolutely terrible about this. Still nothing to be done now, I suppose.
Okay, let's see about lighting that fire.
I say, it is rather chilly in here, what?
Yeah, it's colder than Poseidon's drawers in here.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'll have to light the bleeding fire now.
There we go. Now then, I'm thinking, can we... I'm thinking, if we warm this
A
up...
metal poker used for...
Yeah.
Now to heat this poker up somewhat. Yes, this has done the trick splendidly.
Be careful with that thing. Don't want to burn a hole in your breeches.
Okay, and now we just rush on back. Let's... hot poker.
Right then, Frumple, just watch this. Yes, the hot poker is melting through the tar like butter.
Oh, what a noxious sniff. Let's get rid of this stuff quickly.
Okie doke, well, buddy.
Will this do the job?
Ah, yes. This'll do nicely. I could use this wood for me repairs.
And then the tar.
This is just what I need. I could use this to waterproof the repair. Thank you for that, fellas. Now I can repair the hole in this boat. First class job. Even if I do say so myself.
Well, nobody else is likely to.
Well, with that done, I'm finished for the day, so you're both free to go. Give this permit to Walters and let him know his debt is cleared. This time.
Rightio. Yep, there's his permit. However, we will have to give him that in the next episode because I am just about out of time for this one. So, until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davies, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.